Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Kurt on Cougs. This week we're doing a bye-week special, and yeah, kind of a unique setting for tonight's video, as I am at a football game, high school football. My alma mater, Madison High School, go Bobcats. I'm currently up at the half, 14-7, and this is a playoff game, so pretty big. So yeah, pretty excited about that, and pretty excited about the Cougs right now. A lot good happening there. And first of all, I'm so sorry, I totally forgot to do a post-game video for UCF, so I'm going to quickly go over that and then kind of give a little bit of a preview of games this weekend and how they can impact BYU, other things happening around BYU sports, all that. So, first of all, last week, overall, I was very impressed with the performance. Very fast start. Yeah, really good performance by both the offense and defense. Very balanced. Especially loved on the offense, seeing the running game and the passing game work so well together. Jake Ratzlaff really seems to have hit his stride. He's playing great. Really excited for him. Yeah, so feeling pretty good right now about the Cougs, about their chances going forward. Now I know there were a few late garbage touchdowns, but honestly, I'm not too worried about that. Really good performance. Playing 2 time zones away, never easy. I hope you all can hear me. We got the marching band over there, so yeah, but hey, good music, so yeah, glad to have it. But yeah, getting back to that, overall, really solid game. LJ Martin having another 100-yard game. He's really been doing well. So happy to see it. Jay continues to play well on defense. I noticed Glasgow had another good game, so great for him. I believe that also with that second interception that BYU had, they now have had 11 players pick up a pass this year, so very impressive, very good all-around effort. Yeah, and I still stand by my opinion earlier that I feel like UCF is a good team. They are struggling. I think they'll make a bowl though, and yeah, very happy with this win. Now kind of looking around the country, because of course, even when you're on a bye week, games out there can still affect you. You know, as BYU tries to get into the Big 12 title game and potentially also the college football playoffs. And so there's 5 games I have looked at, one of them, in my opinion, being the biggest game of the day, all of which, in my opinion, could definitely impact BYU as they look for great things this postseason. And one of those is SMU taking on Pitt. Just, of course, big game for the Broncos. They're number 18 coming into this one. And yeah, with a win, should rise even higher. Or wait, they might be number 20. They're either number 18 or another 20. I know it's an 18 versus 20 matchup between them and Pitt. I'm not exactly sure who is who. But yeah, so definitely for BYU fans, got to cheer for SMU in that one. That's one of BYU's highest quality wins. Yeah, another win by the Mustangs would be great for the Cougs. That's a win that, you know, once you get towards the end of the season, if you're looking to make the CFP, you know, that one could be very important. And then you also got Clemson. And I'm so sorry, I totally forgot who they're playing this weekend, but they got a tough game, and yeah, that's a team ranked number 11, so just a little ways behind BYU. And why that would be big if Clemson loses that one is that then they would have 2 losses, and yeah, and would therefore increase BYU's chances, I would feel, of getting into the college football playoffs, because I don't know, if 2 ACC teams get in, it could get a little sketchy if BYU is looking for an at-large bid. So yeah, go whoever Clemson's playing. I can't believe I forgot it. We also got Indiana. Another field, the capital Golden Eagles. Okay, and so then, yeah, Indiana taking on Michigan State. Indiana, another highly ranked team. I'm probably not going to win a Big Ten, but definitely a team that's in contention for an at-large spot. Yeah, they're number 13 coming into this one, so go Michigan State there. Ohio State versus Penn State. That's a 3 versus 4 matchup. Big game. Really excited to see what happens there. And yeah, that's a game where I would cheer for Penn State. Penn State currently undefeated. Ohio State already has a loss. So if they get a second loss, they still have to play against Indiana and Michigan. So they still got a couple tough games. Of course, that rivalry game to end the season. Never know what's going to happen there. So yeah. So Ohio State potentially could be another team BYU competes with for an at-large bid. So yeah, go Penn State. And last of all, this one specifically in the Big 12, Iowa State is playing against Texas Tech, so tough game for the Cyclones. and currently they're tied with BYU for first in the conference. So, you know, a loss there, you know, puts BYU 110% in the lead, and yeah, overall gives them a little more space for making the championship game. Woo! Let's go. Gotta love some high school football. Yeah, so like I was saying though, Iowa State currently tied with BYU, undefeated in conference play. If they take a loss, then, you know, that gives BYU a clear one-game lead on both them, Kansas State and Colorado. So yeah, numbers that could be important come, you know, towards the end of the season as, you know, BYU attempts to make the Big 12 title game. So yeah. Overall, of these games, my picks would be, I would pick, unfortunately, I'm going to pick Pitt in the SMU Pitt game. I'm going to take Clemson in their game. I'm going to take Indiana against Michigan State. I'm going to take Penn State over Ohio State. I think it's going to work out. And then I'm going to be a little crazy here. I'm going to say Texas Tech pulls out an upset over number 11 Iowa State. So there we go. And then kind of just looking around the rest of BYU sports. And sorry, I'm going to kind of rush this because only about a minute until the second half starts here at this game. And so, yeah. So BYU women's soccer, they will be playing Oklahoma State in their first game of the Big 12 tournament this Saturday. So yeah, big opportunity to win there. Probably 110% solidifies you in the tournament. So yeah, big things. Really exciting. Winner goes and plays against TCU. So
won today and will play tomorrow in the semifinals at 11 a.m. in the Mountain America Center. So if you get a chance, if you can make it, get down there and cheer on your Bobcats at the Mountain America Center, 11 a.m. If you haven't seen them yet this year, you really need to. They are awesome.
All right, sweet. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear me over that. So, okay, and then BYU women's volleyball unfortunately just dropped a heartbreaker against number 13. I don't know, they're highly ranked, Arizona State. That was a 3-2 one, so tough loss. But Cougs continue on strong. They're still ranked, still got a good shot to make the tournament and make a run this year. Really excited for them. And then probably biggest BYU sports news of the day is that BYU men's and women's cross country both won Big 12 championships today. So big news. BYU women's cross country, winning it back to back. They came in number one, defending their title from last year. Really exciting. They should be probably favored going into the national meet. And then men's cross country came in number 2 and beat number 1 Oklahoma State. So they may also be favored going into the national meet. So lots of excitement for both those teams. Yeah, Cougs definitely got some shots at 1, maybe even 2 national championships. Yeah, great year in BYU cross country. All right, well, it's been good talking to y'all again. And next week, I'm going to do an episode on Tuesday about the biggest event of the year. That's right, the college football playoff ranking reveal, to analyze where BYU's at, what they need to do going forward to make it to the Big 12 title game and potentially even the playoffs. So yeah, see you then, and go Cougs.